right, here we are. We're ready to do the animal flow program that I've been working on. So I've been doing the basic beast position, I've been doing the basic crab position, and the basic ape position. And last week, as you saw, I just basically did some movement. And so this week I've upped it a little bit and I've added a few things. I'm still doing 2 beast moves, I'm still doing 2 crab moves and 2 ape moves, but I've added some extra stuff to it. So we'll start off with 30 seconds on the first round, take a little break, and then up it to 50 seconds. And then we will actually take that back. We will start off with 40 seconds. What I'm thinking. Start off with 40 seconds on the first round. And then we will go 50 seconds on the second round. Then we'll do 2 1-minute rounds back to back. That'll be the real work. Right now we're just warming up and getting ourselves ready, going slow, making the body feel the move as we're actually doing it. So let's get ready to go. First of all is the beast shoulder taps. All right, to warm up, just getting our body understanding what it is doing, going slow. Next one is going to be sit through. So we're going to go into beast position, then we're going to sit through each side back and forth. Whew. Just trying to get the feel for those, going back and forth. Each time I come back to the beast position, I want to reset my hands set, get my knees back down close to the ground before I go either direction. So next up, we're doing crab. And we're going to do the same thing, crab shoulder touch. Each time I like to reset, get myself back in that good crab position, and then make sure I got good 3 solid contacts on the ground. 2, 1, rest. All right, so that was it for the crab shoulder touch. Next, what we're gonna do is the under switch. That one's fun. All right, each time I'm switching over, coming back to the crab position, trying to reset and get myself back into a good solid position before I under switch again. Trying to make sure that I step up on the gas. When you go to switch here, you're coming up on your toe as you're switching. You're coming up on your toe as you're switching. Okay. Next up is going to be 8. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm just doing the same thing, except I'm keeping my hands on the ground.
Halfway there.
All right, some people would call that a bear squat. Basically just getting into the pike position and then squatting and get my body used to supporting itself in the shoulders. Now we're gonna do a one-handed forward ape, the opposite hand going to the opposite knee, back and forth, doing an ape lean.
3, 2, 1, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one. Workout
All right,
complete.
so that's it for the first round of 40 seconds. Now we're gonna take a little break, and then we'll come back and we'll do it again. Same thing, except we'll do it for 50 seconds.
Two 2,000 years later.
All right, we're back, ready for our second round. Have to kind of shake the legs out a little bit down those squat positions. In those positions, a lot of wear and tear goes on your legs. That's why my legs are so tired when I do the X3. After doing this all week long also puts a lot of wear on the legs. All right, let's get ready to go. 50-second work, 30-second break, same thing. Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm trying to keep my knees as close to the ground as I can.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. The closer you keep your knees to the ground, the more you're using your core and everything to keep yourself stable. Try not to shift so much and just keep my core tight to keep myself stable in those positions. Okay. Figure out what I was doing. All right. Kick outs.
Three, two, one, go.
kind of doing those like a one-arm press where you put your leg out and then you come down, then you push yourself back up. All right. Crab, shoulder touch. This is the part where you get rest.
2, 1, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew, all right. Whew. All right, next up is the under switch. Like I said, you want to come up onto your toe. You're pressing the gas as you're switching under. And that's what I'm really actually want to work on a lot, is coming up on my toe on each under switch.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then each position, as I'm facing forward, I want to be in a good beast position.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. Not going fast, just going slow, steady, and working on the correct function of the move. Popping the toe up and under switching. All right. Next up, we got the bear squats, or the ape squats, or whatever you want to call them.
3, 2, 1, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. I had to put as much of that load onto my shoulders. Get my shoulders used to carrying that load. Whew.
Three, two, one, go.
Really working a lot on my balance here. Come up, catch your balance, back down. Support your weight with one arm locked.
2, 1, workout complete.
All right, that's it for the second round. Whew. That was good. Body get warmed up. Now we have 2 rounds back to back. They will be a minute long on each round. And then I will do a 2-minute break in between each round. All right, so that's a 19-minute workout, a 19-minute long workout total. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, get my legs stretched out, and then we'll get started with the workout.
2,000 years later.
Okay, let's get ready for the final workout. 2 rounds, 1 minute long, 30-second break, a 2-minute break in between each round. I'm doing 2 minutes because I'm trying to get my legs some rest. And a lot of this down here on the ground is a lot of work on the legs. So just trying to get my legs up to speed with it so I'm not trying to overkill them. All right, we'll start out with shoulder taps again.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not going fast. We're just going steady and slow, making sure we get our arm, everything core locked in as we pick our other arm up. And I can see my knees coming up, so I need to readjust. Remember to keep my knees down.
Halfway there.
As I get more tired, my knees come up higher. It's easier when your knees are higher off the ground. Not as much legs.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew, okay. Whew. That was it for the shoulder taps for 1 minute. Like I said, as your legs get tired, your knees come higher up off the ground. So I have to try and refocus, keep myself focused on keep my knees down, locking my arm out, engaging the whole core.
Three, two, one, go.
All right, I'm trying to hold it this time.
Halfway there.
This one really works the legs.
Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. That really works the legs a lot. You don't even think they do, but they're screaming. All right.
Three, two, one, go.
Whew. Whew. All right. A lot of work on the legs. You don't realize it until you start doing this. Okay, under switch.
Three, two, one, go. Halfway there.
Try not to do it on the mat because my foot sticks in the rubber. It doesn't spin.
Three, two, one, rest.
Whew, yeah.
Three, two, one, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. That's a good one. Downward dog, pike position, back into a bear squat and then back up again. Try to keep everything loaded onto my shoulders, keeping everything pushed forward and tight. Whew. Okay, now we'll work on balance.
Three, two, one, go. Halfway there.
Oh, the legs are screaming. Oh.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, I got a 2-minute break. Walk around a little bit. Get some feeling back in my legs.
2,000 years later.
All right, we're getting ready to start up again with the shoulder taps again. Tell you, this is a lot of work on the legs, and I am still a very beginner. I'm enjoying these, very challenging, making a challenge in my body a lot. I'm sweating really good.
1, go.
Really gripping the ground with my hand, locking my elbow, keeping all the core, everything engaged. When I notice my knees are coming up, bring them back down again.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Oh. Whew. That's a good worker right there. I can feel all the side of your body engaged when you got your arm locked out. The legs are really working hard. Core keeping you steady. Whew. This one's a burner.
Three, two, one, go.
I'm gonna try and keep the shoulders stiff like this as long as I can. It's harder keeping your core engaged. Try to work in some, get your hand up here for balance.
Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Oh yeah. That is tough. Whew. Give my legs a break. Even in a crab position, your legs are working. Whew. In crab, I'm trying to get my hands come back as much as I can behind my shoulder, really get a shoulder stretch.
2, 1, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. Just found myself a few seconds ago really pushing my rear end out. I want it to be nice and even in between, so all that weight is distributed right through the core, right through your butt. But I was out here, so I had to recorrect, bring it in here.
Three, two, one, go.
Leg getting tired.
Halfway there. Three, two, one. Rest.
All right. Whew. Like I said, on those under switches, really concentrating on coming up, press on the gas pedal first to initiate your turn. I'm going slow so that my body understands that's what I need to do every time.
Three, two, one, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, rest.
Whew. Ooh, legs. Stand up and get some feeling back in my legs. Last one coming up.
Three, two, one, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one. Workout complete.
Whew. 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 That was it. That was the primal move protein or program that I've been doing all week. I'll probably do it again next week. Work on it for some more. I think I'm going to do the primal for 2 weeks, and then I will add more or stay within that and add some more moves. Getting the beast down, feeling much more comfortable in that. Much more comfortable in the crab. Really trying to get the chest down and get the arms back, engaging, really keeping those arms locked out. And I tell you what, there is so much leg work that goes on with doing these. That's why when I go to do my split squats over there, the energy in my legs just freaking just peters right on out. And I'm only doing the split squats 1 day a week, but I am actually doing legs all day, all week long. A lot of legs involved in this. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It's actually a great challenge. For a week or 2 weeks, doing these moves, trying to get them better, feeling better at them, feeling my body coming along, feeling my body responding. And then next week, I'll do it again. And then the week after, I will find some deviation to stay within the beast, the crab, and the ape to progress a little bit more on those moves. eventually being able to move them into a flow program where you go one into another beast, into a kick out, into a scorpion, into a under switch, into all these other things that you can do. But that's way down the road. Right now, I'm just really challenging my body to behave in a different way that it has not behaved since I was a little kid, playing just like the little kiddies like run around here and play all the time. That's when you're a kid and you're not playing like that, and that is when you are the most athletic and most healthy in your life. When you're from when you were born to when you, especially when I was a kid, maybe 20 or something, you were always active. Nowadays, kids are in front of the computer screen and on their phone and not very active. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. But that's when, as a kid, that's when you are the most agile, you're the most strong, you're the most mobile. I watch kids on the monkey bars, you know, 5, 6 years old, just swinging through that monkey bar like nothing. I'm all like, oh my gosh. Of course, they only weigh, you know, 25, 30 pounds. And then here I'm trying to swing through it at 230 pounds. So that's a lot more weight that my body and my tendons have to support as I'm swinging through the monkey bar. That's why I'm doing the holds from the pull-up bar, getting my body and my muscles and tendons used to holding that weight so that it's easier to do pull-ups, it's easier to do muscle-ups, it's easier to do those things. But right now, I'm working on this. I'm not gonna do my pull-up routine today. We are going to play disc golf tomorrow. So I wanna make sure that I am not super tired and all worn out to go play. So I wanna beat the boys again. Last week or 2 weeks ago when we played, me and Brian tied at -1 and we beat everybody. So I would like to be able to, since Brian's not gonna be there this week, I would like to be able to beat the two of the guys that have played for 20 or 30 years themselves, and I've only played for 2 years. I would like to beat them. So, that's, of course, one of them was my brother, another one of him, and one of his best friends. But it's just nice to be able to come in and play the game and play it well. I actually enjoy playing disc golf. But I also enjoy doing this. So that was it. That was my primal movement for today. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. I will get this posted as soon as I can. If you want to follow along and you're just beginning, that's great. Very simple. Lay it out for you. And just work on what your body feels while you're doing it. Work on where you think you're going to need to work on. Keeping your knees down, really grounding yourself with your hands, whatever it is. But I'm telling you, once you get down on the ground and you start moving, you start seeing where you have laxes in your body and you need to actually get stronger. So that's it. Thanks a lot. And I will see you next week when I get back here with the push program. Have a good weekend. Oh.